Here's a quick and easy way to do a budget in Excel. This is version 2003, but it pretty much works for everything. You start a new file, new, and we'll do a new blank workbook. We'll put in some titles here. Item. The months you can just put at the top, and if you drag, you can see that the month will automatically be filled in. Let's go back out here to December. We'll have a total. If your screen is not going to fit everything, you can do view zoom and maybe go 75%. There, now we can see the entire thing here. Now we have income. Let's suppose your income is $3,000 per month. You can have this 3,000, and you can drag this all the way across. Your total, you have equal sum, and select the entire thing. And now you have your total here. To right align these particular titles, you might want to click this button here. And let's think of your budget items. You might have rent. Let's say your rent is $700 per month. Put that across the screen. And you can just copy your total there. Put your rent, utilities, maybe food, clothing, shelter, whatever. Shelter would be rent anyway, so they don't count that. Maybe we'll have communications, say telephone, and say TV, and so on and so forth. And you can just put in whatever the numbers may be. Here, let's say we have $200 per month. We know it's going to be that. Let's say we have, say, $600 is going to be food. Clothing, maybe it's going to be 200. Telephone, maybe it's going to be 50. Now let's be more realistic, 100. TV, I don't know how much people will spend on that, but here we can just take these numbers, we can drag them across as well. And of course, once you're doing your actual accounting, you can fill in with the real number, whatever it really was. Now here we'll have the net, which is the difference between actually I'll put total expenses here. I'll have the net expenses here, which would just be the sum equals sum of these numbers here in the expense column. And so your expenses are $1,900 a month, and the total is $2,280. So your net income, your savings, would be this number, the 3,000, minus this number here. So you're saving $1,100 per month. Now, of course, this is not a realistic budget. There's a lot more expenses that you might have to put in there, but it gives you kind of an idea of how you can create a spreadsheet. We have items here on the left, and then you have the months across here with a total, and then this is all the information that you type in, and here would be these are all calculated here, totals here. But let's suppose that you decide, you know what, no, rent's going to be $1,000 a month. You can type in 1,000 here. Now another thing you can do is you can put a plus sign and then move to this cell here, and that'll automatically put whatever value it is in there. And you can also copy it across. So now that number, if I type in, say, 1,200 here, it copies it and changes it to all of them are now 1,200. So there's a lot of little tricks you can use to make your spreadsheet look a little bit, or make it work a little bit better for you. So I don't know, it's just a quick and dirty way of making a spreadsheet. This is probably the typical type of spreadsheet people make. Hope you enjoyed the presentation, and I look forward to talking with you on the next one.